This one's been driving me fucking crazy lately. Minor attracted persons.
Yes.
I saw two politicians in two different speeches talk about protecting minor attracted persons. You're talking about pedophiles.
That's what we're talking about. Yeah.
It must be that these people have no children. It must be. I don't know. If they do, they're monsters. This idea that you are going to minimize the harm caused by evil criminals who steal children's lives, ruin their lives forever, and you're just going to call them a minor attracted person and try to say that it's an identity? To what? For what reason? To what end? Like, why would you want to do that?
I mean, the end is, it's not polite to say, but it's quite clear. You look at even something that has been propagandized at length, Drag Queen Story Hour. You say, wait a minute, let's just break it down to the basic facts. These are adult men dressing up in women's clothing, dancing and performing for other people's children. That's like, should be a red flag for people, but they've couched it in this language, like you're talking about, euphemisms, very, very soft-sounding words, tolerance, inclusion. But you're concealing from people the fact that it's like, actually, no, this is kind of uncomfortable. And like, I wouldn't want to do that.
Well, not only that.
Do you want to talk about sex with other people's young children?
No.
No.
Not
it's
in
like,
a million years.
That's
You
like the
should
thing you'd
never
want to
be.
avoid, like most in life.
There's no reason to talk to them about that.
Exactly.
There's no reason. They're not interested in it. They're little kids.
They're
also,
not interested. It's the adults that are interested.
Yes.
So the question is, why? Why are adults so interested in this? What is the ideological goal, the personal goal?
It's
and I find it...
They're influencing children because, like all groups, as much as people hate to hear this, everyone wants you to join their group. It is a natural human instinct. The idea that that would not apply to gender identity, that would not apply to sexual orientation is crazy. It applies to phones. It applies to, like, people have Android phones. They're like, dude, just switch over. Look, you can use the S Pen. Dude, you can switch over. Look at my AI features. Dude, you don't need iMessage. You know, it's with everything. And if you don't think that happens with sexuality or with gender, you're out of your mind. It's a natural human characteristic. Why would it be absent there when it's present in literally everything? People use Windows computers. Shit on people who use Apple computers.
Yeah.
You should just try Windows, man. There's so much more variety. They want you to join.
Yeah.
They want you to be a part of their church. They want you to move into their neighborhood. I'm guilty of it too. I got a bunch of people to move to Austin.
For sure.
It's a thing that people do.
Yeah.
It's a thing that people do, especially if they found something that's awesome. But this idea that a guy with fucking heavy makeup on, dressed like a tart, like if that was a woman, I'd be like, what's wrong with that lady?
Yeah.
She's not dressing like a teacher.
Yeah.
This is crazy. What is she doing? Why is she dressed like that? Is that a costume? Is she in a play?
Yeah.
She's not in a play. Okay, cut.
Yeah, let's pump the brakes on this one.
That fucking lady's got to be insane. Does
Yeah.
she have any kids? Well, actually, she doesn't even have a vagina. You know, she's got a penis. Like,
Yeah.
what? Hold the fuck on. Hold
Now
the
we're
fuck
getting
on.
to a whole nother level of this.
Yeah. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
What's going on? Like,
But that opinion is completely normal, completely mainstream, held by virtually everyone.
Yes.
But people are silent about it.
Right.
Because they've been stigmatized into believing if you offer any criticism of the ideology, of gender theory, or the practice, you are somehow a bigot, you're somehow homophobic.
You're definitely
somehow,
far right.
You're a far right extremist.
and you're
it's
lumped
like,
in with KKK. You're lumped in with, like,
But it's like,
Stormfront people.
This
You're
is
lumped
a
in.
90% opinion.
Yeah.
And so, you know, what I think is so important is to stop playing the game and to say, you know what, I'm going to tell the truth and I'm going to take the slings and arrows because I know that the public opinion is on my side and people fear speaking out, but they need representation. And that, to me, is the name of the game.